Hi.
Hello, hi.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So my name is Divyam. I am going to be taking your demo session for today.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to take a guess, and I'm going to try and pronounce your name. I'm so sorry if it's wrong, but it's Arundhati, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
Arundhati.
Is it like a Bengali accent on that? Should I say it with a Bengali accent?
Yeah,
Arundhati, is it that?
Arundhati. Yeah.
Awesome, cool. Because I really love like finding out these new names and understanding what it means. Is it okay
Mhm.
if I ask you what it means?
Yeah, actually, it's the name of some saint's wife. It's actually Arundhati, but in a Bengali accent, it becomes Arundhati.
Okay, so your parents intended to call you Arundhati first,
Yeah,
but you just go and tell everyone it's Arundhati because it's easier, right? Because they
yeah,
mispronounce it all the time. Trust me, I,
yeah.
I I know exactly how that feels because in school people used to call me a weird name. But at least
Hmm.
now it's become a common, not, I wouldn't say common, but people know of this name. But
Hmm.
I understand completely, so no questions about that. Okay,
Yeah.
so welcome to your demo. How can I help you? Please tell me. What
Uh,
problems are you facing in English?
Actually, it's not my demo session. Actually, I wanted to have a conversation with you for a long while, and I couldn't get your session because of some restrictions. And my brother, he just booked a demo session of yours, and then I thought that just let's just interchange the classes. So he's having my paid class for this for one class, and I'm having his demo class. And yeah, it's not my first time. I just wanted to have conversation with many tutors, and I've had conversation with many of them, and only you were left. So I thought, let's just give it a try.
So this account is yours, your brother's.
It's my brother's.
Okay. So have I met your brother? Had I already had a session with him?
No, no.
Yeah, because I don't remember having a conversation with a Bengali gentleman at least. Anyway, no problem. So Arundhati, tell me, how many sessions have you taken in Clapingo already?
It has been, I guess, 2 months. So yeah, I've taken 8 sessions, I guess.
Wow, that's nice. And have you seen any improvement?
Yeah, I have seen that my fear of public speaking it has just reduced, and now I can speak a little well.
Hmm. I can speak much more fluently or much more confidently. I think that's a better way to say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you tell me what problems you were facing other than public speaking? Was there any? Because you seem quite fluent.
Yeah, at the starting, I faced this issue of saying, yeah, like these filler words,
Fillers,
and
yeah.
I use them a lot. That was one issue.
But now is it fixed?
Yeah, a little better.
It's a little better. Okay, perfect. So why don't you tell me what you would like to talk about? Since I was on your list, I'm assuming you already had something in mind.
We can have just a little normal conversation, a chit chat.
Hmm. Okay. Do you have any particular topic in mind? Any questions you had to ask me?
No.
No. Okay. So how about what topic can we come up with? Let's talk about your hobbies. Is that okay?
Yeah.
By the
So.
way, if you ever spoken about this, whatever topics I come up with, if you ever spoken about them in your sessions, in your past sessions, please let me know. I'll come up with a
Mhm.
new topic.
Okay. So my hobbies are painting, singing, dancing, and reading books as well.
Wow, that's a wow, that's nice. So, in terms of painting, what sort of painting? Like, are you someone who loves oil pastels or
Watercolor.
watercolors? And are those your paintings or?
Those are my pictures. Means my where's my hand? Yeah, these are my
Oh,
photos.
I'm sorry, it wasn't really clear, so I thought they were paintings.
Yeah, because of the lightings.
Maybe, could be, yeah. And are these all the books that you read?
Yeah, I these are my books, and the books on the upper shelf, the topmost shelf, are of my mom's, and the other books are mine.
Wow. I was just gonna say because I can understand the first, second, and third shelf that I can see from here, but the top
Hmm.
shelf has some non like they don't look like novels. They look like textbooks or
Yeah,
encyclopedias, maybe. Right?
yeah,
I was
they
just
are
gonna
like
say
diaries or something, official
journals.
books.
Is your mom into journaling?
Means there are some official books like the laws and all those things of her
Oh, she's a
office.
lawyer.
No, it means she works with the government.
Okay, that's nice. It's a very interesting background you have there. Like, there's so many questions that are popping up in my mind. I don't know which one I should pinpoint on and ask you questions on. So why don't you tell me something you want to talk about? Any doubts you've had? Any? Okay, how about this? This is a little out of the box. What is the latest controversy that you've heard?
Controversy.
Yeah,
Um,
like you can go crazy with like the earth is flat, or you can go a little more sober with like something to do with, India or how we function, or anything. Anything that pops up in your mind when I say controversy.
a controversy. I cannot remember anything right now.
But I'm sure in some book you've read that, oh, this is a lie. The truth is that, X, Y, Z, something, something.
The
What sort of books do you read? Maybe that'll answer the question.
I read storybooks like the kids' books for means fantasy and all those things.
And which is your favorite, like, series or
The
story or
Harry
whatever?
Potter series, Harry Potter.
I was just gonna say because I can see on the second shelf there's a set of four books in the middle.
Yeah,
Don't know if I'm seeing that correctly. Okay, I can't zoom in, but
there
anyway.
are some thick books.
hmm So are those Harry Potter books?
Means one or two of them are Harry Potter books.
Okay. So why don't you tell me what would you do if you were transported to one of these mythical worlds? Let's say you were transported to the Harry Potter world. How would your life be different?
It would be really amazing because I would be able to do some magic and do some
No,
spells.
I didn't mention. I didn't say anything about you being a wizard. You could
Oh,
end up. You could end up being a muggle over there. I'm not saying
yeah,
you
you're
can.
right. You're right.
You are being transported to the world. I'm not saying you'll be born in the world.
Okay. So if I'm transported to that world as a muggle, so I would just be living a normal life, and it would not means the life would not be changed very much. And if I have some wizard friends, then I would be really jealous of them because they are wizards and I'm not.
But they wouldn't tell you, would they? Like unless they're like your really close friends, like someone you spend the last
Yeah,
20 years with.
yeah, they'll tell me if I'm really close to them.
Hmm. So what's to say that in this world, Harry Potter or like wizards or vampires don't exist?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
So what makes you think that in this world that we're currently living in, the real world as we see it, you don't already have like vampires or wizards or ninjas or I don't know, mad scientists who are trying to destroy the world?
Yeah,
Because they're not going to come and tell you that they are there.
yeah. I'm not sure that they are or they are not, because I sometimes I believe that there is something like wizards and all those things. I'm not sure about that.
I can just imagine you having a conversation with your brother after this session where you're like, I just went to talk to him about English and now he made me question my whole reality. What is this? What is going on? Why did I take the session with him? Right? Okay. So you say you think you have like you know, you have this suspicion or like this
Hmm.
lingering belief that wizards or some sort of magic exists in the world.
Yeah.
Do you have any evidence? Have you ever seen a video where it's like, I knew it, I knew that I was right, or something like that? Ever?
Actually, I'm scared of these magical things, so I just stay away from the videos and all those proofs and everything because I get scared very easily. I'm a coward.
I wouldn't say a coward. I mean, coward is a strong word. Don't call yourself a coward. You're just
I'll call myself a
maybe
coward because
sensitive.
I'm scared really easily. If I even see a dark figure in a picture, I'll just get scared. Even though if it's a
You
shadow,
freak out.
yeah, I'll just freak out.
Okay, but I don't think that's called being a coward. Coward is a strong word, but I think you're a little sensitive to that sort of stuff.
Yeah, sensitive. Yeah,
I think that much. It's a little soft. That word is a little soft and delicate, you know.
maybe it's a
Um,
little appropriate.
yes, much more appropriate in this situation, at least. That's true. Um, what else? Are you sure you don't like? As a kid, I used to go to sleepovers and people would say, "Oh, I know this guy who was once attacked by a ghost. I know this person who was possessed." And I knew somewhere it's like, okay, that's not really true. I think they're all made up stories to get
Hmm.
attention or something. But somewhere I felt like even if I've heard 100 stories, what if even one of them is true? Like those odds, like they seem
Yeah.
quite realistic, right? So
The way all
since
the
you are
stories
sensitive,
end up, they seem realistic.
yeah, well, I mean, you said you're sensitive, so I know you would avoid a situation where they would try to tell you a story like that. But have
Yeah.
you had any encounter with the paranormal or with any sort of anything that doesn't fit in this world? Like,
Not yet, actually.
I like how optimistic you are. You didn't say no, you said not yet. Like you're still waiting for that to happen. Like it might happen, and I'm okay with it. Right?
Yeah.
I think that would scare you. Yeah, I think that's true. Let's switch the topic. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you were excited to have a session with me, right? To
Yes.
have a session with me. So what made you want to have a session with me? Is it something someone told you? Did your brother tell you to take a session with me?
Actually, I want to talk to people with I want to talk with different people who have different views and different things that they say. And I've already talked to many people, many tutors, for example, Romil ma'am, Radhika ma'am, Reni ma'am, Rohit sir, and now only you were left. So I thought that let's have a conversation with you.
That's great. How many sessions have you taken in total?
Means for a month.
You said 8 sessions, right?
Yeah.
Mm. We have over 150 tutors, so you still have a lot
Oh,
to
yeah.
cover.
Hmm.
There are lots of interesting people on this platform with a lot of interesting, you know, perspectives and stories and a lot of different ways people can take sessions. So I'm sure you're going to have an amazing time. Your English seems quite good. I'm really impressed by that, by the way. Um, I wanted to ask you if you're okay with this. You don't have to answer it. If you're okay with the question, how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
Hmm. See, that's what I suspected. Not bad. So you are quite you. I would consider you, or I would kind of put you in the category of an advanced speaker. Okay,
Oh,
but
wow.
like yeah, but like not like advanced, but like just at the beginning of
Yeah,
advanced. Because
I
even
got
I
it.
can I consider myself in the beginning of advanced as well because English is such a complicated and interesting language that I could study it for the next 20 years and not know 10% of it. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, People dedicate their whole lives to literature and um, I just one of my dreams is to just have a lunch or a dinner with the people at Oxford University or some the
Yeah.
elites basically. That's what I
Hmm.
want to do because I want to ask them. I want to know how much I don't know. Please tell me that. And I know it's a very tricky question. It's a weird question to ask them, but
Yeah.
like I just want to know how much I don't know so that I can motivate myself that okay, this is how much I want to know. Let's say I right now I'm at 2% knowledge or 3% knowledge. I would
Hmm.
love to go to 50%. Even
Yeah.
10% is like 5 times the things that I already know. So why not?
Yeah.
You're doing really well. Please keep doing what you're doing. Keep being curious, and please keep talking to as many people as you can.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
hope I met the standards of your expectations.
Of course.
And yeah, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Okay.